All right, that is the opening sequence for the newest Disney Plus Marvel program, Secret Invasion. The show is receiving major backlash now from some in Hollywood over the decision by producers to use an AI rather than human artists to create the opening animation. Kind of look like Salvador Dali or something.
Right, it does, doesn't it? Now, this is the exact thing that organizations such as the Writers Guild of America have been protesting against for weeks now. And to help us break this down, all this controversy that's surrounding this, is media strategist and host of the What's Bugging Me podcast, Dennis Kneale.
And Apple and Spotify.
And Spotify.
Great to see you guys. So are you ready for your jobs to be taken by AI?
Well, I've been nervous about it since I heard about it. Since I heard about ChatGPT, I'm like, well, what do we write for a living? What's the point of us writing anymore?
And it's not a matter of whether they can take the jobs. It's a matter of when, right? And let's remember something. Moore's Law, which doubles the number of gates on a chip, and that it doubles the power every 18 months. AI is going to come close to Moore's Law, so it'll be twice as smart in 18 months, and then twice as smart as that in 18 months. So yeah, it's going to happen. It's just that the Writers Guild and the strike now, this is the first time a union has begun to worry about it. But here's the thing. Right now, we're very impressed with AI. My gosh, look at that. It can do all of this. But very soon, we will become blasé, and we will not be impressed that AI can do this. We'll be impressed that a human being, someone else can do it, and I can't.
Yeah, you mentioned the Writers Guild there, Dennis. Writers Guild of America currently on strike after failing to negotiate with the Association of Motion Picture and Television Producers, which included language about protecting writers against the use of AI in the writing process. I mean, looking at the decision to use AI to create things now in opening credits like we just saw, I mean, this is the exact sort of thing that the WGA is protesting. So, you know, what does the future mean for those who are aspiring writers in Hollywood?
Well, here's the thing. If your job is to make a trailer, and AI can indeed make a better trailer far more easily in seconds, well, then maybe you have to find a skill set that's better than what you're doing now. So you've got to adjust your job you've got to do some stuff. AI will do most of the heavy lifting, but then you've got to come in and tweak it and make it far better. I don't think AI really is going to be good enough to write movies to where we're going to go see it and it's written by a computer. We're impressed that the movie is the view of the director or of the writer. It's the human thing. Look, within 10 or 20 years, a robot will be able to sit there and play a Stradivarius and do perfect Mozart. But after we see it a couple times, we're no longer impressed. We're impressed when a fellow person can do that.
But aren't we concerned? I'm concerned that the world is just going to get lazy and people are not going to try and aspire to these jobs.
Right.
Or, you know, they won't even write their own essays in university because ChatGPT can do it. So if they can do that, then how are they even going to know how to write a movie?
That's a great point, Sarah. But guys, hasn't it always been true that there's 20% of the people doing 80% of the work, and that there's so many other people who are lazy? So it's going to be the very same lazy people who choose the easy way out, and it's going to be inventive, hardworking people who, they'll let AI, hey, come up with my business plan, then they'll start from there and they'll tailor it and make it better. Come up with my architectural plans, and now I'm going to add the human touch to it. But why did I have to spend the first 100 hours laying the basics if I can get AI to do it for me? So I think that right now we're thinking about karate, blocking and kicking and stopping AI. There's no stopping it, guys. We've got to use jujitsu, harness the energy coming at us, redirect it somewhere else, and try to survive in your job.
Hey, real quick, Dennis, Paul McCartney, Beatle, right?
Yes.
Having to clarify recently the use of AI on the Beatles' new album. You know, Dennis, what part did the AI play in the creation of these songs? I mean, are we hearing the Beatles?
So what everyone got afraid of was, did they have an AI engine invent John Lennon's voice? Because then every living artist is in trouble copyright-wise. But instead, Paul McCartney came out to amplify and said, no. We used AI techniques to be able to extract an old tape recording of John Lennon and clean it up and make it sound better and ready for today. It's still Lennon's voice. It's still their writing. This wasn't a whole AI thing. And yet, it could have been, and within a year or two, it will be. And then you run into this big copyright thing. Because if you can make a song that sounds... Well, there was that song that came out, right, Michael, about it was The Weeknd.
Yeah, The Weeknd, Well, you could also bring artists who are
exactly
gone, like Frank Sinatra, bring them back to life and have them sing modern pop songs.
Which they've been doing in commercials anyway. You know, as long as they pay the state, they'll be fine.
It's fascinating. This debate is not going anywhere anytime soon.
Let's just remember, this stuff always, we worry about it now. It always takes a lot longer to really come into play. So there's
Dennis
still ways
Kneale,
to...
Thank you so much for joining us. It's a pleasure having you on the
Thanks,
show.
guys.
And as always, for more of this, you can tune in to the podcast, What's Bugging Me. It's available on iTunes, Spotify, and Ricochet. Thank you for joining us.